Alright, and welcome to the last video of the night. Whoa, look at all these guys. Okay, this is getting nutty. Yeah, I do have work tomorrow morning though. I know, Sunday morning I'm going into work. Such a workaholic. Alright. We can go into the Renaissance. Do we want to though? We want to get some medieval walls actually. We're have a government with 6 policy slots. How close are we? Okay, we're 11 turns from Divine Right. I don't think we'll get 2 temples in time. Well, hey, there's 1. And there's 2. Okay, yep. So we'll get the boost for Divine Right just in time, I think. And then we'll have the 6 slot government, so that will please the other one. Man, everything's really ticking here, you know? And I think that's Germany for you. It's, you know, tick tock, tick tock. Great watchmakers, I guess, is what I'm getting at here. How are these guys for food? Honestly, the only people that could still use more food, like take advantage of more food, are Anakin, so let's go there. I really want him to slam that. I don't think he's going to. I should probably get that guy out of there. See, she's offering me spices, which is a luxury that I'm about to improve. So I'm going to shop around in a minute and see what different things they'll offer me. Reformed Church? Does that mean I spread? Yeah, that means I spread to a bunch of cities with my religion, doesn't it? Where's the other one that's following it? Oh, Hyperabad. So my religion's just like spreading right up there. That's interesting. Once I get some temples up, I'll probably consider enhancing that. Though I should get some pagodas as well. Yeah, that's some housing there. Oh, this city can actually take advantage of, if it had more food, it could grow quite a bit. And it is growing anyway, but I mean, the point is it's not capped by housing, is what I'm getting at here. I think it's finally time. Oh, wait, no. First we want to chop. That finished what was building in Berlin. And then we want to, oh, we need to, okay, here's what you do if you get into this case. It's because this tile is considered owned by Berlin, because that's the city that grew to there, or I was using that city's menu when I bought it. But what you can do is you go into the worker usage tab there, and then just hit the little swap thing, and then you can then build a district in there from here. There. You're not permanently screwed. You just need to change things around. Oh, that's in woods, so it used up that guy's thing. Okay, fair enough. Get some farm action going on down there too. He has so many units, I feel like he'll eventually just trip the AIs like, hey, you should attack this guy setting. This was meant to be an internal one to feed Aachen and give it production. Oh, nice. Idiots. Chichen Itza, we don't care. Look at that, they're covering my cities. I guess they could kind of take the capital with all that because there's no walls in it, but it's like the AI is going through its like attack routine, but then it just always doesn't because it's Gandhi. Alright, let's try to improve our diplomatic situation here. Okay, Athens declines. Great. See if we can... Does it have anything that... That's not very good. That's actually a pretty good deal. Okay, let's see if Nope, that did not make her like me enough for that. Nope, that is a pittance. That's quite good as well. Nope. Okay. Yeah, the Renegade Scout cleaning up the barb camps. I believe I had a tile I wanted to buy now. I think that'd be right there. But I wonder, pyramids, that's fine. I mean, I technically, I guess, could have bought it there or built it there, but I just have, even as Germany, I have so much to build. I can barely keep up. I can remove the, I can remove the rainforest, not the bananas. I played a game recently where it gave me the option to chop the bananas rather than the rainforest, and it removed them both. Maybe that was like rainforest-less bananas. Maybe those are a thing. That will make this quite a bad tile, though. Yeah, these give housing. Alright. I can do a farm triangle here. Except that there's a stupid AI unit on there now. Oh, the AI. Actually, I should defend my religion, I think, from these Hinduist apostles. But to do that, I need to get an apostle, sacrifice him, and then get inquisitors. Basically, that's the way to do it. Alright. Oh, does he need open borders to get in there? I thought he could just go in there. Okay. Oop, sorry. Most issues happening. Alright, scratch that then. I think there was another good place for him to die. It was right here. Let me charge this guy I've left. Yeah, he can handle the rest of that there. And this guy will go put some production on the river there. I don't care. See, Gandhi's not going to have the oil, I bet, to turn these all into tanks, though. Right. Alright, we should be getting the Divine Right boost here. Puts us one turn away from it. So we can research castles. Ancient walls, definitely. That guy's still on my square. Is he in a theology yet? No, monarchy. Well, that's good then. We'll become a monarchy soon, then we can be super monarchy bros together. Oh my. Okay, well that's just gonna get flipped the other way then. How's our religion holding up? Yeah. Yeah, I want to start getting inquisitors.
Listen, strange.
Alright. We're gonna have look at this. This is gonna be absurd. Yeah. Look at all these. What am I even gonna do with all those? I wanna keep that, I wanna keep that. I'll be fine without the amenities thing there. We'll get this. We'll get limes. I don't believe I have any horses, do I? And for knights you need iron anyway. So I could get quite a bit of gold back doing this. Oh wait, that was, sorry, amenities from garrison units was up here. What was the other one that I lost now then? Oh yeah, it's +1 production, I'll say. I think we're far enough into the game that I'm willing to drop that. This has walls now. And we've got more powerful walls because of that policy. I want to get mercenaries for the reduced upgrade cost, I think. Although, what am I planning on upgrading to? I don't really know. It's a shame we don't have like Toronto or something in this game yet. Get more gold in all of our commercial districts because we actually do have some of those out now. That one's 2 turns away from making it Hansa. And that's going to have walls, and we'll feel a little better about all these units surrounding it. I'd like to get medieval walls as well too though. Oh, we're gonna, okay. What do we want after this? We don't have guilds, we're not going to have an armory, so we might as well dump this all into gunpowder and find out where the niter isn't. Pro tip, the niter is not anywhere I can use it.
You see a castle under fog. Man is a military animal.
Galileo, you are so good. Great Zimbabwe. I wonder if we can build that. Yeah, banks are good anyway. +1 gold from quarries. I wouldn't mind building the Forbidden City, actually. I quite like that wonder. I don't think we have a great Zimbabwe situation. Wait. Oh, I built a mine there. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's hills, so that'd have to be later in the game, I think, to do the farm on there. Ugh, whatever. I can do a slightly inferior chain of farms there. Oh well. I like how there's this appropriate sad music when I realize that things are not going according to plan.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make
Great generals, we probably don't need. You know what I'd like actually? I'd like an encampment. And I would like it like right here to be like the FU Gandhi district. And then if he tries anything, it can shoot at him with pew pew lasers. Basically how it works. This guy has 1 charge. And I'll probably just buy another when he's exhausted. I'm gonna chop there. I can needs better tiles. Oh, I'm really wishing I hadn't given him open borders. Builder, 295 gold, so we should be able to buy that next turn. Our gold is through the roof. I haven't paid much attention to Nuremberg over here, it's just kind of quietly growing. That's fine. I kind of thought he would be more upset by that. Still doesn't have a workshop down here. Builder would be okay. Wouldn't mind having a military unit down here either. Oh, someone claimed the other great engineer. Perfect. And then he has 2 uses of that ability. I remember him. Yeah, good. I'm glad I passed on the other one there. That's a guy that I do want. Boom, get that. Yeah, and then I'll put a mine on there and get 2. See, we're definitely at the point where I want to start chopping down those rainforests. And like the immediate yield you get from the chop is so good too. I got like 2 turns of production off that there. Alright, let's oh god, I can't even buy an apostle because they're standing on my frickin' thing. This game really, for some reason, okay, I'm gonna have to like, in what world do I have troops near his borders? Oh my god, really? Well, okay. Mysore, more like an eyesore. Oh, I do regret losing that. Whatever. I love how he has the gall to complain about proximity of troops too after doing that. See, the reason I'm silent right now is because the wheels are turning in my head, and I'm thinking that just cannot be tolerated. This guy is a stain on my continent. He's gotta go. At the very least, that city needs to go. I'm not putting up with settling a city there. And you know what? These elephants need to go as well. I'm sick of them. I kind of wish I hadn't put this city out here now. No, you know what? We can do both. Alright, encampment's going up. We're gonna... we can't avoid going into the Renaissance where we're gonna get worse warmonger penalties here. It's just gonna be a fact of life. But you know what? The only person that really cares that much about warmonger penalties is about to die. Okay. Ooh, he's gonna die so bad. He is. I'm gonna move this. Well, we don't want him to get. Well, I said I'd move my troops, but I also intend to war him, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, that just cannot be tolerated. I guess he wanted the spices there. Idiot. Oh, and people are still... Yeah, okay, I can buy that apostle now. Once my turn begins. And then launch an inquisition and stop some of this foolishness going on here. That will have ancient walls by the time this war starts, so it should be able to hold out with 2 crossbowmen there also, because it's just going to be a slaughter of elephants out here. Now, granted, they are knights basically. Ooh, yeah, production of encampments will be good. I kind of like all of these right now, actually. That's unusual for military policies. I can go without that. Produce our encampment here. And maybe make a couple others too. I definitely want to keep Geneva in this coming conflict. Just out of curiosity. This was one of my guys that can have debater too. No, that's I can't sacrifice him. That's too good. And you know, he can just stomp on this guy right here. And I'll pick up debater next turn. Put that guy on him so he can't be killed. Yeah, I need to protect my own religion. If I don't do it now, by the time the need for it becomes apparent, it will be too late. Because there's no getting your religion back after it's lost. There's no such thing as that. 19 minutes, eh? Alright, we don't care about wonders and other such peaceful things now. Yeah, this guy is one that I'm better off sacrificing for an inquisition. And how's our religion look now? It's actually doing alright since we won that religious combat. So let's move that guy back on there to heal, and we can hold off on the inquisition now. We've unlocked it. Everything's good. Oh yeah, Niter. Did we have any? If not, we're just gonna take his shit with a crossbowman anyway. Sadly, our unique unit is not some awesome, like, Teutonic Knight. It is a U-boat, so that is not going to be at all relevant. I'm not seeing any Niter. I think I should just, like, record that phrase and have a button that plays it. I'd laugh if there was like Niter right here and he settled on it. I wouldn't laugh, I'd kill him. But I'm gonna do that anyway. So I will laugh. Ha ha ha. There, finally some Niters up there. That might almost be worth the city up there. There's not any, oh, there's marble. Yeah, okay. After I wipe out Gandhi, I'll put a city up there. Grab the Niter. Won't need it anymore, but hey. Alright. Preparation begins. We're just gonna have to do a form war here. There's not any better Casus Belli available there. Oh yeah, I never actually got Debater on him. There he goes. That's not actually too bad of a city. I might actually keep it once I take it. I mean, to him, spices and tea are these exotic luxuries. To me, I've got all sorts of them. Yeah, we don't care about pissing him off with unit proximity anymore either. And this guy can just sleep. Notice how all the missionaries have suddenly fled my lands now that I have the ability to protect my own religion. Opportunists. So we'll have 2 crossbowmen, 2 pikemen, 3rd crossbowman coming out soon, and Aachen should be able to produce military units at quite a good rate here too. And we're just gonna like plink these guys to death. Greece is now a merchant republic. Cleopatra's thank Pericles. So that means Pericles has a strong army. Hey look, the gossip system actually did something relevant. It actually informed me of something. Pericles has a strong army. So he might try something again while we're engaged with Gandhi here. But that's fine. We've, you know, we're back-to-back Greek war champs here, so might as well get another one. I wonder if Gandhi has some wonders we can take. Great thing is, in this game, you just look and you say, oh, okay. Doesn't look like he does. It's a little disappointing, I must say. Although based on the score, I guess I'm not surprised. I might lose that city for a bit, but my army will just kill his over here and then we'll move in. We've got 900 gold, we can build another military unit or anything like that. Medieval walls will go up quite quickly here. Yeah, they're kind of amassing guys on my borders. Maybe I'll just keep that guy there and get medieval walls here. I'm really using walls a lot more in this game than I normally do. But it's better to have walls and not need them than need walls and not have them, right? He's converting cities over here. Okay, well, all I need to do is kill the melee unit, right?
Hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of money and trouble.
Okay. I believe guilds was going to give us a boost. Ooh, industrial zone adjacency bonus. Yes, we want that. I don't think anybody's really competing for Geneva, so I'll go for Jakarta. Oh, my units are going to be so destroyed by all of the cumulative negative stacking though on those elephants. That's fine. My cities will blow them up. My districts will blow them up. I believe once those medieval walls finish, then we'll be able to declare war. That's probably around the right timing. Look at that. This is a very transparent attack right up here. This guy's still a warrior. My starting warrior. I'm afraid I've not picked up any resources that will allow you to upgrade Mr. Starting Warrior. This is becoming a bit concerning. A bit concerning indeed. Alright, I want a crossbowman in here. Shoot the shot, Mr. Crossbowman. And next turn I'm declaring war on Gandhi no matter what. We'll get a bunch more gold from the peace deal here with Pericles. Come on, where's the war? Oh look, he ran away when he saw the crossbowman. Alright. I believe we can do this now. The swords are drawn.
To avoid violence have failed. An eye for an eye only makes the world blind.
No, it's just gonna be both of your eyes actually. Let's do another video tonight.